Hello everyone. The other day I was testing multiplayer using Unity and Mirror. Suddenly I came across a problem. Whenever any game object that has collider and rigid body attached to it, it applied for both user controlled game object or not. For both of the object type, it acted a bit weird and jittery. I found two solutions actually. I have tried normal ways when objects are jittery and changing its rigid body properties, interpolate and collision detection system, but it didn't work. And while using rigid body system that usually works, that you change settings of interpolate or collision detection, it actually smooths out the jitteriness, but it actually doesn't solve the issue that you can still see the issues. One of the solutions is changing its material type, that is opaque or transparent. Usually a material is of type opaque, but whenever I change it to transparent, for some reason suddenly it just works as it should. Now for the other solution that also inside the mesh renderer component, if you look down on the mesh renderer component, you can see additional settings. Under that you can see motion vectors. Usually by default it is set to per object motion, but when I changed it to force no motion, which implies that no motion or force would be applied to the mesh, it actually worked. Now interestingly, that is regardless whether I changed the material type to opaque or transparent. If I change only motion vectors, that also works. If I only change to opaque to transparent, that also works. But when I change motion vectors, per object motion or any other system to force no motion, it actually doesn't matter that which material type I use. While on the other hand, if you change motion vectors to force no motion, it just works. I don't know why, and I am someone who actually loves to understand the problem first before the solution, because when I face it next time I wouldn't have the problem. But this time I actually don't know why it happened and how it actually solved the issue. So I would love to hear your comments on the comment section, why it actually happened, the problem, how it solved the two of the solutions that it worked, why it worked. And another thing to mention that I added mirror multiplayer asset. I don't know this is the exact problem or not, but I tried to recreate it on another new project. I couldn't recreate the problem. Anyways, thanks for watching, and remember, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.